What up, everybody? It's your boy Frilly Ghost 530. This is another video, a follow-up on legacy weapons. My friend Urinator brought it to my attention that I failed to check my collection book. Well, he was right. So I do have more legacy weapons in my collection book. I did look it over, and I'm not sure which ones I do have. You'd have to inspect it. Like, this would be a legacy weapon right here. I could bring this back out if I wanted to. It's the Siege Breaker, but it does not have an element. Let's see. Probably a lot of these are going to be legacy weapons, to be honest with you. Like this one right here has not the goodest rolls, so that's why I put it in here. But I do have a Water Terminator legacy weapon. You know, I could bring it back out and level it up if I wanted to. And I think I have the single shot rifle, which is kind of like the Hydra. If I wanted to, I could possibly make this like the Hydra. So, and it's a fire legacy weapon. I could bring this back out if I wanted to as well. And let's see, I didn't check these ones really, so that's one right there. Actually, I really like the look of that gun, and that's a crit chance. You can tell it's a legacy weapon right off the bat just because it says crit chance. No weapon says crit chance unless it was a legacy weapon. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, it's another one right there as well. So I pretty much have every weapon probably as legacy in my collection book because I slotted them. The Siege Breaker is not, though. Oh, it is. Yeah, man. I think we already went over that. Alright, but so shoot. Alright, so shotguns, we already know I have a siege, or I already have this one, the Room Sweeper. This one's probably one. Yeah, right there's one as well. So I'm not big of a fan of shotguns though myself, so I really don't care if I have these legacy. That one's not. I already have one of these legacy, but we'll look. Yeah, that's one right there. And let's check out this one. Nope. Alright, so oops, too far back. So let's see what else we got. Pistols. Anybody care about pistols? I really don't, but let's see, what do we got? There's one right there, so that's a legacy weapon as well. Let's see if we got this bad boy. That's a legacy weapon right there too. Awesome. Nature. It's probably one of the coolest ones I got as a handgun, probably. I already have Monsoon legacy in my inventory, but let's see what this is. That's another one. I think that's the same weapon almost. Is this what? Let's see what we got here. I don't think the dragon pistol. No. I remember getting this weapon. It was like one of the last of my collection, so I knew that wasn't gonna be one. This weird gun here is not. Let's check out the Freedom's Herald. Oh, that's a legacy weapon right there. Yeah, energy. That's pretty cool. And we got another legacy weapon. So the Tiny Instrument of Death is one as well. And let's check the Judge. That's one as well, but no element. Alright. Rapid fire pistol. I don't even remember this gun. Yeah, but it's a legacy weapon as well. Like I said, probably most of these are going to be legacy. So is that one. See how it says crit chance? That's a dead giveaway right there. Plus it only gets 5 categories. So I already have these as legacy, so let's see. And a jackal legacy as well, fire element. That's pretty cool. So any of these guns I can pull out. It's very simple. You just click on it. As you see right there, it says unslot for L1. So like if I wanted to pull this out, L1. It takes 20 V-Bucks to do it, which isn't bad. I got plenty of V-Bucks to probably pull out whatever I want. So let's look at these. The Super Shredder is one of my favorite guns starting the game, but it's not an element, but it is a legacy weapon, so that's cool. Other than that, I do have my Death Wings already legacy in my inventory, and here's another one, but this one doesn't have any elements to it, so obviously my other one's better. The Triple Shot was always a really good sniper, and this is a legacy one as well that has energy, so that's pretty cool. Alright, and let's check out this has always been my favorite rocket launcher at the beginning, and it is a legacy one as well, but no element. And I have one of these already in my inventory as legacy, but let's see what this one is. It's not legacy. A dead giveaway is having the element in the middle. Most legacy weapons, the element's going to be at the bottom of the perks. So, and the good old melee weapons. All right, here. Let's see what kind of deer antler we got here. This is the stupidest weapon ever, and it's a legacy. Go figure. Water. I hate that weapon. I don't know why I hate it. I think I just hate the way it looks. But it's probably an alright weapon. This is a legacy as well. Fire. This one is a legacy as well, but no fire, no element to it unless it's built in, but it's not. So, and the heavy axe. The heavy axe. Alright, so this is a legacy weapon, and it is nature. That's pretty cool. Believe it or not, I met a kid with one of these right here. Max leveled it. Funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And he god rolled it. I almost wanted to save it. It was so funny. But yeah, that's another story. So, well, I already have a baseball bat legacy. I think it's water. But let's check out this one. This is legacy, but no element. I always wanted one with golf club. Come on. Nope. It's a legacy, but no element. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, the size. Okay. Water element, legacy weapon, right there. Boom. That's crazy. Almost every one of these is going to probably be legacy. Nope. And the spears. It's a legacy weapon right there, water. I don't know who uses spears. I don't even think I've ever used a spear. That's a legacy spear right there. Energy. Basically though, it's all about, if you're trying to get a legacy weapon that has an element, but you want to have good rolls as well. You don't want to have durability on everything. Well, I guess if you're using it to trade, I guess durability is what you'd want because it never breaks. But if you're going to use it, you wouldn't want durability, really. But, and let's see. I guess we can go through hardware. I really didn't want to go through all the weapons, but might as well check it out. So there's a legacy energy weapon, and there is a legacy weapon, but no element. But I already have one of those legacy element, so it doesn't matter. So I have one of these as well. But this is a legacy weapon as well. And this one is not. Or is it? No, it's not. Okay. So, let's see what else we got. Okay. So, Let's skip the traps. This is the events. So this is a new event. None of these are going to be legacy because this event came out after they fixed that patch. So those are not going to be one. That's not going to be one. This one probably would have had potential if I would have got this back in the day at the very first beginning when it came out. But I don't have it. So, and I'm pretty sure this event came out after the update 2, so none of those should be one. I'm not even going to look. Vendor tech was before the update, so this is, well, that's a weird layout, but 1 2 3 4 5 6 so that's not one, and that's not one. Maybe this event, that's a legacy weapon right there. Okay, so this did come out before the update. So I got, out of these vendor tech, I got one legacy. So let's keep going down. It's the vendor tech weapon. Sorry, so that's a legacy weapon right there. I would say no element, but this actually naturally has energy. So even if I pulled this out of the collection book and I tried to upgrade it to the new update, it would just make it an energy weapon with different perks and setups. So this is an energy legacy sword, vendor tech slicer, and let's check the axe out. Oh, that's not one. Okay, or did we already check the axe out? I cannot remember now. Alright, so none of these. Let's keep going down. So the vacuum tubes. I already have this legacy. I got 2 of those, so I'm not even going to look at that. But let's look at the assault rifle. Now, this is a legacy weapon, and it deals nature. So all the vacuum tube weapons have nature element to them. So just keep that in mind here. So this is a legacy weapon right here. The assault rifle. Let's see, the vacuum tube, whatever, revolver. This is a legacy weapon as well, and it deals nature damage, so that's a nature legacy weapon. The sniper is a legacy weapon as well, and like I said, nature. And let's keep going down. So this is the vacuum tube melee weapons. That's a pretty, dang, that's a cool one. So that is a legacy weapon. It's a nature, and it got okay rolls on it, I guess. Damage, crit chance, and then durability. Not bad. Let's check out the sword. So here's another legacy sword. The vacuum tube sword, nature. Damage to afflicted targets. That's not too bad of a roll. And last but not least, the spear. Legacy weapon as well. And you'll see like weird perks like impact and plus 400 knockback magnitude. I don't even think you ever seen that description on any of the newer weapons. So alright, what's next? The dragon fire. Alright, so let's see this one. So this is a legacy weapon right here, and it's a fire element. When it hits and afflicts targets, causes a small knockback AoE around them. So I like the dragon or whatever. I can't remember what event this is. It's Chinese New Year event, I know that, but a lot of these had really cool different perks on them. It's like one of them drops a firework and all this weird stuff. So this is a legacy rocket launcher right here. I'm pretty sure all these are going to be legacies because I had multiple of these things. I already have one of these in my inventory that's legacy, but Here's another one. This one might be better than the other one. You wouldn't know unless you compared them, but that's still, I got that one. That's legacy. So let's look at this. This is one of the coolest swords. And it is a legacy weapon as well. So, let's see. Here's another legacy weapon as well. And all these weapons here are going to do fire element damage. Every single one of these. Maybe not the bottom here, but all the other ones. So, and then the cyber range weapons. So this one right here, I know this is a legacy weapon. So the assault rifle. This is one of the cooler, right? I just like the way these weapons look. So, and these do energy damage. So that's an energy element legacy assault rifle. So that's pretty cool. I already got a couple of these, I think. Here's another one. So this is a legacy weapon as well. I have the shotgun already, but here's another one. That's a legacy weapon. This sniper right here is the baddest sniper in the game. This shoots through walls just like the obliterator. And this one though is not a legacy weapon. Dang. Oh well though. And this one I already checked out a minute ago. This is not a legacy, the Noble Launcher. So I already have an axe that's a legacy, but I guess we can just look through it anyways. That's a legacy right there as well. So we got two axes like that, that's legacy, and we got two of these right here, that's legacy. And the sword, that's not, that sucks, because that's a cool looking sword. But, man, how many events are there? Okay. I'm pretty sure most of these will be legacy as well. So here's another one. Now this particular class of guns, this does not have elements. So hopefully we have one with an element. Alright, so let's check out this Whisper 45. This is a legacy weapon right here with energy element on it. So that's a pretty cool one, even though the Whisper 45 sucks. We already have this as a legacy weapon in my inventory, and it's an element, I think. Yeah, and this one is not. So obviously the one in my, what is it, my storage or whatever, that one is better than this one. So let's see what else we got. Here's a nature legacy ground and pound. I already have one of these, and I think it's nature already. But the reload speed on this is pretty cool. And the headshot damage, well, that kind of sucks for a shotgun, but so let's see what else we got. And I think you might be able to, like, these, say if you didn't have any of these, like the obliterator is like my favorite sniper rifle. Some things you can buy that you don't have, but I guess not with these. Okay. Let's keep going. The Flintlocks? So I'm not sure if the Flintlock weapons came out after the update or not. But from the looks of it, they don't have, oops. I don't have any of them. That's legacy. So I would assume that those came out after the update. God dang, there's more weapons? Okay. So, Jesus Christ. We got all this to go through? Alright, let's check this out. Let's see if we got this one. There's a legacy weapon right there. But it has no element. And that one has been upgraded, so I think these are the ones that came out. That's a legacy weapon right there, but no element of the skin. The sword is newer. So that's not one. The handgun is newer. That's not one. I already have a hammer. That's legacy. And this one is not. I think I bought that in the store just to put in a collection book. This is a legacy spear, but no element again. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Now you know all the guns I can pull out of my collection book that are legacy weapons. So, if you liked the video, make sure you put in the comments of what guns you think maybe I should pull out. But yeah, this is your boy Frilly Ghost 530. Just your boy. I'm out.